So I'm here at the parking lot. That's the main office right there. What you guys see right there. That's the main office. That's where you could go book your rooms here, and the kitchen is right next door. I'll get to that last, but the entrance is right there. All these little slots are parking spots. This is where the shrine room. That's what it's called, the shrine room. This is where relics of the Buddha is in that golden stupa inside. That's where everybody light the candles and incense sticks, because candles represent the light here represent our gratitude towards Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha for brightening up our lives out of darkness. So just like the candle lights up the darkness, Buddha and his teachings and his noble Sangha was able to enlighten us with the information and the knowledge and the wisdom to brighten our lives out of darkness, dark thinking, dark mindset. Okay, so that's what this is for. And similar symbolism goes for incense sticks. When we are in the darkness, filled with fear and doubt and all these things, his Dhamma, his words made us more virtuous. So as a gratitude, we light incense sticks. So they say in the ancient scriptures that incense sticks are, when you're virtuous, you become it makes angels smell you. They smell your goodness because you're such a virtuous, righteous person. So for being righteous and virtuous, and for giving us that information to be that, we, as a gratitude, we light the incense sticks. So we're here at the garden. I did a video of the shrine room yesterday, but so as you can see, this is the shrine room, the main entrance. So this is the Sandakadapahana. It's a traditional Sri Lankan auspicious symbol. I am not an expert of these stuff, but these are the two guardian angels. This usually you can see it at the entrances of the great temples. You can see the two lions. These are Sri Lankan style lions. You can see the elephant right there. Oh, actually that's an elephant slash like a makara, like maybe a dragon type of thing. And you can see the little guys holding up the steps. There's 14 statues here surrounding Buddha, representing the great arahants, the great enlightened wise ones from the spiritual realm of Akanita. That's the highest spiritual realm one could go in this world. It's another world it's another world beyond, above earth that exists. It's a Brahma world that exists, and these statues symbolizes the Akanita Brahma realm the great arahants, who's always sending their compassion to us and love and kindness, so we could attain the enlightenment and liberation of the mind. I'll show you guys the rest of I didn't want to talk a lot, but inside, because the lady was meditating. But the flowers also symbolizes blossoming our lives with this great information and positive knowledge. That's what flowers symbolizes, and the food, for sustaining, as it would sustain us. It's just the act of giving to the highest, to the most noble fellow beings that walk this earth with so much selflessness and compassion. I'm very grateful for this information that I've got. And all these trees and plants that you guys see here are herbal, and this is katurumurunga. You could eat these. This is really good for you, and the flowers as well. So a lot of these plants here in this garden, it's herbal plants, a lot of Ayurvedic plants. I was recording this yesterday when we arrived, but it's much better now because it's early in the morning. I think everybody's now doing their morning meditation at the meditation hall. That's the meditation hall you guys see right there. It's fully air-conditioned meditation hall. Around 600 people could be seated there comfortably, and there's projectors all over the place, so you can see the different parts of the book and the Dhamma. And there's a stage where the speaker or the teacher gets to sit and teach everything to us, and plug in his laptop and show the charts and everything that relating to this Dhamma. Those are little ponds with different flowers. That's the main office right there, and that's the kitchen over there. I'll get that last, but I'm gonna be quiet when I'm going into the meditation hall. But as you can see, there's people already here. It's already 6:33, and there are people who are already here meditating. 6:33 in the morning. I won't open the door since it's going to disturb them. But this is the Bodhi tree. This is where Buddha... Bodhi tree is one of the trees that Buddha used to sit under for the day of his enlightenment. So this symbolizes that. And people pay homage to the tree because it was the tree assisted the Buddha to actually help him. It made his life easier for him to attain enlightenment. And there's a lot of theories around how the leaves of this Bodhi tree, if you look at it, the leaves are falling down, right? The leaves are falling down. You see the leaves are falling down, and it says, some people say that there's a universal energy that flows through the tree, and it assists people who are uplifting their consciousness, because the energy flows through the tree into the people that sits underneath it. And these energies are very healing. So if you guys are ever in the ancient city of Anuradhapura, check out this meditation center. So, as you can see, my teacher, Dr. Lalit, he's meditating inside with all these people. But let me see if I could get a shot. That's my dad, isn't he? No, that's not my dad. It's his birthday today. You see the projectors? You got 1, 2, 3, a lot of projectors. You see the air conditions? A lot of air conditions up there. See my teacher up there in the stage. So these are students that already, previous students that come early to do morning meditation with our teacher here, Dr. Lalit. That's Dr. Lalit right there at the top. Meditating, sending out his compassion to everyone here and all living beings. I'm very grateful for this man, because if it wasn't for the information and the wisdom I got from him, I wouldn't be where I am today. So we got public restrooms over there. Got another beautiful garden over here. There's all those are lodges upstairs. They're more like private lodges where people could lodge. Like there's restrooms up there. The ones below are like common lodges where like maybe 20, 30 people could stay all at once. But those up there are more private, and they only charge whatever the cost, and they provide you with the fee and everything, the food and everything, and the fee is very minimal for these rooms. Their intention is not to make profit or money, for them to cover the cost of the people that work here and the maintenance, and really to provide everyone space for them to come meditate here at the meditation retreat hall. But if you're staying outside like I am, at a hotel outside, you could do that, and you could come in for free and meditate. Look at all these flowers, all these, I don't know if you guys hear the birds. All these different birds out here. Such a tranquil place. Amazing. You guys have to visit Sri Lanka and come here for a meditation retreat, because the shrine room is actually where one of the Buddhas, I think it was the Kashyapa Buddha, he dispensated the Karaniya Metta Sutta there. So that's the actual earth location where he did that. Not the Gautama Buddha, but this was a previous Buddha. Look at everybody meditating. They've gone into samadhi. When you see the head fall like that, that means they're in the 7th or 8th jhana. I think the 8th jhana. It's my teacher, Dr. Lalit. Gratitude to you, sir, and all the enlightened beings in the Akanita Brahma realm. The backyard, as you guys can see, this is a very good food item. So you guys can see all these different herbal crops are growing in the midst of the village. We're in the midst of the forest, among all these animals and creatures of the ancient city of Anuradhapura, in the bliss of energy of enlightened beings. It's just a beautiful, beautiful meditation center. I invite you guys to come out here. That's my teacher sending out compassion to all living beings. We have such a big heart. Everything he have done for all of us, it's just, we don't even know. And he do all of this for free. He's a doctor in computer science. He doesn't need to do this, but we all pitched in, built this place. I pitched in money to build this place as well. I'm very happy that I did that. So I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the stuff. So we have Bodhi Tree here, some public restrooms over there. Got our dog right here. What's up, dog? What's up, dog? We got another public restroom here. That's the public station for women here. ඊ ආවේ අංකල් තෙරුවන් සරණයි මම පොඩි වීඩියෝ එකක් ටුවර් එකක් දෙනවා වීඩියෝ good මට ඕනේ මගේ US වල යාළුවන්ව ගෙන්නලා මෙතන භාවනා කරන්න යා ගොඩක් පිං අංකල් තෙරුවන් සරණයි. He's one of the main organizers here. His uncle, he actually runs the place when Dr. Lalit is not around. This is the kitchen. See, this is the kitchen right here. It's where everybody cooks for the people, and all the food is free of charge or donated. Usually it's all donated by different sponsors. This is the main office where you could come and register for your rooms or talk to people. This is all the books. Look at all the books. This is the Tripitaka. This is all the doctrines of the Buddha. Like so many 18,000 discourses, guys. That's the ones that are left. So, see all these books. It's like a collection of books here. This is a library. Yeah. So that's the tour. That's the tour, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, I want to encourage you guys to balance your life. I know you guys know that I do a lot of businesses. I have like 4 different businesses that I manage in LA. And I meditate. You guys know I meditate. I'm not a perfect person. I have my flaws. I have my weaknesses. You guys know, some of my closest friends know what my weaknesses are. And my wife knows my weaknesses, you know. But it's not about our weaknesses. It's about becoming better human beings, striving to become better human beings every single day so we could positively impact this planet while we're here, because we don't know when we have to go. I could go today. You could go today. We don't know. So my entire goal in life now is to be a positive impact on every single person that crosses paths with me. Be a positive impact on every single person that crosses paths with me by sharing the mindset, sharing the positive mindset to transform their life, to transform other people's lives, and then just pass it on. So the marathon continues. You take the baton, pass it on, you know? So I encourage you guys to, if you guys have the money and you guys could afford to come out to Sri Lanka, it's a whole nother world, a whole nother experience. I encourage you guys to do that. And my entire goal in life now is to do what I just told you guys, which is to positively impact this planet while I'm here. And then what I just focus on is balancing my healthy lifestyle, so my body health, healthy lifestyle, and my spiritual enlightenment, which helps my mind to be healthy. And then having authentic, loving relationships with your family and friends. And that's really key, because there's a lot of people that are fake out there. You don't want to be that fake person. You want to be that loving, authentic person to your husband, to your brother, your sister, your friends, right? And it's just the process of improving in all those areas. And the fourth one is having an abundance of wealth. So having an abundance of wealth is pretty much changing of your mindset to having multiple streams of income and creating that. And I have mastered that. And I love every single one of you guys. And if you guys have any questions about anything, about the Four Noble Truths, about creating multiple streams of income, about business structures, whatever it may be, you just want to say hi to me, or you just want to say, bro, your videos are great, you know, it inspires me, that means a lot to me. So it encourages me to keep doing these videos, you know, even if it impacts one person, that's all that matters to me. So I love you guys. Keep spreading that kindness, compassion, that love, that appreciative joy out there to the world, you know. And if the world don't accept it, be in the equanimity, you know. Be neutral, be in the equanimity, you know. Practice patience, practice understanding, and always increase your wisdom so you can liberate from these attachments and be boundlessly free in the Nibbāna. I love you guys. Be well and happy, and I'll be posting more videos as I can. But for the next several days, I'm going to be here for 8 days. I'll be fully focused in on liberating my mind and uplifting my consciousness. So I love you guys. Be well and happy, and have a great rest of the week, rest of the month, and yeah, take care.